everyone, my name is Philly and I'm a makeup and skincare enthusiast. I'm also a certified makeup artist. However, I am not a professional makeup artist, meaning being a makeup artist is not my daily job. Makeup and skincare are my biggest passion, but I do love the overall world of beauty. And I'm here to share all my knowledge with you guys. If this is something you might be interested in, please consider subscribing. In today's video, we are gonna create a flawless, glamorous, full face only using Essence products. Essence is a drugstore brand and in my opinion, the cheapest one around. I learned about this brand, I think like 5-6 years ago because my mom started buying these products. Throughout the years, I tested so much Essence stuff. And to be really honest with you, sometimes I was pretty disappointed. But they do have some very strong products. For example, I love their mascaras. Today, I want to demonstrate that creating a glamorous full face only using Essence products, it is possible. Now, I am not saying that all Essence products are great, but their products are so cheap, and if you are on budget or you are starting with makeup so you don't really want to spend so much money because you don't know if you will continue to wear makeup or you just want to play around a little bit, Essence is the perfect brand. Okay, I came a little bit closer so we can start with the first step, primer. I'm gonna use the Wanna Be My Honey luminizing primer. So inside has some little glitters, but when you apply the primer on your face, then the glitters, they melt and you just have basically a luminous finish. The only problem I have with this primer is that it smells of honey, and I love the smell of honey, but this is a bit like chemical. It doesn't smell like natural. As a foundation, I'm gonna use the Stay All Day 16 Hours foundation. This is in the color Soft Vanilla and it's very yellow for me. However, when I bought it, I bought it last week, and because of the whole pandemic situation, I'm not testing anything on my hands. When I'm buying products online or in store, I basically just guess which one is my color. In this case, in the store, there was already not a huge choice of colors. I think there were like 6 to choose from. And yeah, I just guessed. And when I tested, I realized that it's much more yellow than my skin tone, but we will make it work. So I would say it's like a light to medium coverage. It's a long-lasting foundation, so it should stay up to 16 hours. I like that it's pretty dewy. It's not a matte foundation. I really like this glow that it gives. My only problem with this foundation, again, is the smell. It smells like aftershave, and yeah, I'm not a big fan. But the finish is really nice and it feels super light on the skin. Yes, it's not covering my spots. I have so many spots this period. I'm just ignoring them, so hopefully if they feel ignored, they will just leave. I bought the concealer from the same collection, the Stay All Day 16 Hours. I'm gonna apply a bit in the corner and a tiny bit on the side to lift the eye. I really like this concealer. It's so light. It doesn't make your under eye heavy, but it still has a pretty decent coverage. To create my eyebrows, I'm gonna use the Superlast 24 Hours Pomade Eyebrow Pencil. So I use this brow pencil already in my previous video, and to be honest, I am not a huge fan. But if we think about the price, then it's okay. It's actually not that bad. Because it's like a brow pencil but has like a pomade finish. Besides filling up your brows, it also makes them sticky, which is actually not that nice to see, but at least the brows are staying in place, you know? It almost also works as a brow gel because it sticks them so much that they are not going anywhere, like they're there stuck. Okay guys, so before creating the eye look, I just want to set my face a tiny bit with powder. The problem is, I was looking for an essence powder and the only thing I could find is the All About Matte. So the shop that I visited just stocked this one. And you know how much I hate it, but I have no choice. I have to use it again. I will not use it all over my face, but only on T-zone and under my eyes. For the eye look, I'm gonna use that Wanna Be My Honey eyeshadow and highlighter palette. The first color I'm gonna use is this orange melon color. Okay, so when I bought this palette, as I mentioned before, like I didn't really swatch any of the products, not even the eyeshadows, because of the pandemic, and also like I'm always wearing gloves when I'm going to the shop. So I just bought it, I took it home. When I started swatching the colors, I was very impressed by the pigments. I am not saying these are the best or most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever tried, but because of the price, it's actually pretty decent. Next, I'm gonna take this beige color that I will use to soften and blend the edges. Next color, I will use this beautiful gold over here and I will just apply it with my fingertips so it makes it pop. Oh, essence. The best part is that it's buildable, like it becomes more intense with like a second and third layer. It's like crazy. I am shocked. It's like so creamy, and I think this is one of the most beautiful gold shimmer I ever tried in my life. And I have so many gold shimmer because I love gold. Guys, this is sick. This is another level. And now I'm gonna use this lighter color, also shimmer, in the inner corner of my eye and under the brow. Guys, I am obsessed with this look. That specific eyeshadow just changed completely the game. Looking at the palette, I would have preferred also like a darker matte brown just to create some structure and some depth. Unfortunately, they didn't include it. I think it was a little bit of a miss. Now I'm gonna create a nice wing using the 24 Ever ink liner. This one is in Intense Black. I really like this liner because it's like so black, but it's also very precise and easy to use, besides the fact that it's so cheap. As a mascara, I'm gonna use my favorite Maximum Definition Volume Mascara. I really like it because the brush is super gentle and doesn't scratch your eyes, but it does like coat all the lashes you have, even the smaller one. It's also like kind of flexible, so you can play around a little bit. Meanwhile, I also applied my fake lashes and now it's time for bronzing, blush and highlighter. As a bronzer, I'm gonna use the Sun Club bronzing powder for light skin tones. And as a blush, I'm gonna use the blush in color Beaming. For the highlighter, I'm gonna go back to my beloved palette, Wanna Be My Honey, and I'm gonna take the lighter color. That's another discovery. Okay. This palette is full of surprises. Like, this highlighter is gorgeous. Guys, I paid this palette €7.99. Like €7.99. It's worth it just for the highlighter. This is the proof that you can be glamorous, you can be glowy, you can be fabulous, also just using drugstore makeup. This is the cheapest drugstore makeup that I know, and this palette in specific is blowing my mind. It is such a discovery. For my lips, I'm gonna use the soft contouring lip liner in the color Lost in Love. Top of the lip liner, I'm gonna apply the lipstick This Is Me in the color Freaky. This lipstick is so comfortable. Okay guys, this is the final look. I am obsessed with the eye look and with the palette in general. Again, this is the proof that also with drugstore makeup you can create endless, glamorous and gorgeous faces. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel because it will mean so much for me. Please let me know down in the comments what's the next brand that you would like me to test. It can be a drugstore brand or it can be like a luxury brand, wherever. Just let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much again. I send you a big hug and a lot of kisses. Have a good rest of the day.